not sure I'm meant to be going in here yet. Security guy's trying to wave me in, but I've not had the shout from the lead driver, and it's not really his call. It's not really the security guy's call to be telling me to go in there if there's no room on the pitch. So I'm just going to leave the camera up here while I come in and out of the stadium, because it's really tight and you might get a bit of a better perspective of just how tight it actually is. Obviously the flashing blue lights don't mean it's a real emergency around here then. Right, and that's the easy bit. As if it ain't bad enough coming in, it's even worse trying to get out of here. Probably won't be able to appreciate just how tight this is from any of the camera angles, really, to be honest. Again, this is not the worst bit. Cheers. this bit here is quite bad because you've got the pipes overhanging on the roof. Cheers. Oh, 3 tight bits down, 1 to go. Save the best till last, because this is the worst bit, trying to come out of here. I have not the foggiest clue. That guy is waving at me. Right, now for the worst bit. No pressure. I'm on camera. No pressure. Is it gonna go in one? Is it gonna go in one? We're talking inches in that back corner back there. Problem is, wow is all I can say to that. That is.
You're out, Dave.
Cheers, mate. Right, we're out unscathed. Yeah, the problem is you're expected to watch other people and what they're telling you to do, and like they're obviously Arctic drivers as well, and they know what you need to do, but you cannot help but look in your mirrors. You know, sometimes you really do need to literally follow what other people are telling you to do, but as I said, it's just your natural instinct is to look in your mirrors. So I'm just going to go back in the parking area, and I'm going to go and have a wander over the road and help a couple of other people in as well, because you just need all the eyes that you can get in this place. Right, so off we go again. Just leaving Bordeaux, and now we're off down to Lisbon. So it's 1:10 local time on sorry about that. Yeah, it's 1:10 local time on Thursday. Just leaving Bordeaux, and we've got 1,161 kilometers down to Lisbon in Portugal. So I'm quite looking forward to this, actually, because although we've got to do a really good push out of here tonight. Ideally, minimum 8 hours. But yeah, we've got a good push out of here, and then we load in at midday on Friday, so 35 hours basically. We're talking about a 15-hour drive. Obviously, you've got to factor your brakes into that as well. So, I don't know, 18 hours for argument's sake with your brakes, plus your daily rest as well. So if we break the back of it tonight, then we'll put them cones really close to the centre of the road with them trees overhanging. Unnecessarily tight, actually, that. Yeah. So as I said, we'll break the back of it tonight, and then Friday morning shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping to get down towards the Portuguese border, the Spanish-Portuguese border, really, tonight, and then, well, tomorrow morning, afternoon, maybe even, and then hopefully about 5-6 hours into Lisbon on Friday morning. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this, because I've not done a great deal down this side of Spain. We'll be heading from Bordeaux down towards Bayonne, and crossing the border at Iran, down to Burgos, Valladolid, Salamanca, and then crossing into Portugal at Vila Formoso, and then running down the IP5, I think. Is it the IP5? Could be wrong. Down into Lisbon. So yeah, we load in Friday, and then we've got show days Saturday and Sunday. So 2.5 days off in Lisbon, and I'm really looking forward to it, because I've told you before, I've only been to Lisbon once, and it's a beautiful place. Lisbon, it's really nice. So I'm really looking forward to having a couple of days off down in Lisbon, especially the weekend as well. It's the Champions League final on Saturday, so we'll get to go out and watch that in town somewhere. So yeah, you've not missed a great deal. I didn't get to record much. I recorded coming out of Lyon, and the memory card was giving me jip again. So I did about a 10-minute recording, and then it came up on my phone saying that there was an SD card error. It's done this before, and I could only put it down to having the wrong SD card in the GoPro. Like, it was a good SD card as well. It was one of them SanDisk Ultras, but I've had to knock that issue on the head because I can't be doing with that when I'm trying to put videos out. So I've had to go and buy a new memory card today. It cost me €90. 90 euros for an SD card. Absolutely outrageous. Hopefully we're back in business now. Anyway, this one seems to be working all right so far. So just look how bright the beams are on this truck. Absolutely unbelievable. Like, they're LED lights all around, LED headlights, LED fog lights, LED main beams, LED spotlights. In fact, I think all the lights on the truck are LED, but they're just so bright. So this is the ring road out of Bordeaux, coming out a different way to what we came in because the stadium that we did was kind of halfway around the ring road, so we're pretty much just going to complete almost a full circle. So yeah, what else? I'd actually written down some points to talk about in the video because I keep thinking of, I'll be sat editing the videos and I'll think, oh, I forgot to say that, and then I think, oh yeah, I'll say it in the next one, and then I just completely forget. So I've had to write down some points, but I don't know where my piece of paper is at the minute, and obviously I'm driving, so I'm not going to go rooting around for it. But one of the things that I meant to mention was when I put videos out, when I first post a video, it will come up on YouTube as 480p because it takes a little while to process. I think it's something to do with the rendering or something like that, I don't know. As I said before, I literally just film clips on the GoPro, put them on the iPad, edit them, put them together, post them on YouTube. It's that simple. But with that, when I post them on YouTube, it takes a while to process, so it will come up in 480p when you first go to view it, but it just takes a while to process, that's all. And then a bit later on it will be available in 1080 because I record everything in 1080 anyway. But yeah, if you watch it in 480p, then just come back later because like I said, it will be available in 1080p once it's processed, once YouTube has processed it and uploaded it properly. So I've had, since I posted the last video, I've had lots of people comment saying you can get music from X, Y or Z place, have a look here, have a look there. So I've got some research to do. Once I get down to Lisbon, I'm not going to bother doing anything with this part of the video until I get to Lisbon, and then hopefully I'll have enough to make a video to post. So yeah, for now, sit back, enjoy the ride. I'll do a time lapse. There's not going to be a great deal to see now because obviously it's dark, it's 1:10 in the morning, so we've got a good few hours really before the sun comes up. So I'll do a time lapse, and by the time I catch up with you, we'll probably be down in Spain. So enjoy the ride, folks, and we'll see you shortly. So here we are, just coming down to the Spanish border now. always police on this border. So just over the river now, and then we're into Spain on the other side. There we are. Happy days, España. What on earth are you doing here, mate? Jesus Christ. I think he thought that was a compulsory stop. Oh, buenos días, todos. Estoy muy feliz. I'm very happy. Very happy because I love Spain, absolutely love Spain. It's a shame actually that it's dark because this is a really nice part of the road. From here, carry on for I can't remember how long exactly, but we carry on for a little bit and then we hook a left and go up into the mountains towards Burgos, Vitoria, that kind of area, and it's just stunning in the daytime. It's really pretty. So it's a shame actually that I'm going to be doing the majority of that in the dark, but such is life, you can't win them all, can you? So I'll tell you what else I forgot to mention, and it's just coming to my head now, and that is the music situation. And comment recently. Somebody commented on the last video or the one before that, saying, "Oh, you know, don't play any rap crap." You know, fine. You're all entitled to your own opinions. That's absolutely fine. I understand that. I'm not going to play any rap music. It wouldn't really go very well with a drive-in video, would it? But definitely on the last video, somebody else commented and said something along the lines of, you know, I'd rather it was silent than listen to this rubbish. Like, again, that's absolutely fine. You're welcome to your own opinion, but nobody's forcing you to watch it. You know, but at the end of the day, what I do need people to understand is that the more people who watch videos, the more difficult it is to please everybody. You know, I can't, you physically cannot please everybody. It's impossible. You know, as I said, everybody's got their own opinion. Some of you might like rap music. Some of you probably don't. But whatever music I play, some of you probably will like it, and some of you won't. It's the same with the camera angles. You know, I said in the last video, let me know what you think of the camera angles. You know, would you prefer the camera on the bunk? Would you prefer the camera on the windscreen? And it goes without saying, you know, some of you commented and said that you prefer it on the windscreen. Some of you commented and said you prefer it on the bunk. And I understand both points of view and why some of you prefer it on the windscreen and why some of you prefer it on the bunk. But I obviously cannot have it in both places at the same time. So, you know, those of you who said you prefer it on the bunk probably don't like it when it's on the windscreen, and vice versa. If you said you prefer it when it's on the windscreen, you probably don't like it when it's on the bunk. But, you know, it is literally impossible for me to please everybody at the same time. And that's why I said I'm going to mix it up a little bit, you know, try different things and hopefully try and keep everybody happy anyway. But as for the music, I don't know what I'm going to, obviously I don't know what music I'm going to put over this video at this point in time. But, you know, as I said, nobody's forcing you to watch it. If you don't like it, that's absolutely fine. I completely understand. You know, but don't ruin it for other people just because you don't like it personally. So it's quite a shame that we can't see this road in the daylight, really, because this is really, 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 really pretty. Really pretty. But it's 4:50 local now, and I'm just coming up to 4 hours. I've got 35 minutes left on this first 4.5 hour stint, so I'm going to be looking for somewhere to pull up from a break very shortly, and then I'll have 45 minutes, and then hopefully by the time I come out of there, wherever that may be, it should be daylight, so, or it will be starting to get that way anyway, so hopefully we'll just catch the back end of this road in the daylight hours. Although it's quite misty up here actually. It seems to be really misty. But yeah, I'm going to pull up for my break soon, and then hopefully, as I said, it will be daylight after that, so we shall see. Right, just pulling out now after the first part of my second break. So we had 45 minutes back a bit further back up the road, and then we did a bit more. I started feeling a little bit drowsy, so I pulled over, and I've had 20 minutes in there. Had a nice strong coffee and an energy drink, and I'm going to try and smash out another. What have I got? So I've got 4 hours 27 left on a 10-hour drive. I'm not going to go right to the limit, but I'm going to do the last 3 hours of this 4.5 hour drive, and then see where I am after that. Like I said, we don't have to go. We don't have to go mad, to be honest, because we'll only have 6 or 7 hours to do tomorrow at the most. But I've got a destination in mind for today, and that's where I'd like to get to ideally. So that's my plan. I'm going to stop a bit further up the road and get some fuel. I'm kind of stuck here now because I'm faster than this guy in front of me, but I'm being overtaken at the same time. And I think I'm faster than the guy that's overtaking me as well, but we'll let him go. But it's turned out to be a nice day. It's turned out to be a really, really nice day, and it's only 7:50 Spanish time. It is a bit fresh though, I must admit. It's 5 degrees outside according to the temperature gauge. It looks more like 25, but I can assure you it's certainly fresh. I had a bit of a fright actually. I thought I was going to have to get the trousers on. But I'm going to grin and bear it and stick through, ride it out. Because I've no doubt that it's going to be in the mid-20s later at the very least. In fact, I looked at the temperature gauge. I looked at the weather app, and it's saying 33 degrees in Lisbon on Friday. So can't get there soon enough. so annoyed with myself. I've just recorded a bloody 5-minute clip and then realised that I had it on a time lapse. I'm not cut out for this, honestly. So yeah, anyway, we've done just shy of 800 kilometers as things stand, and we're gonna call it a day here now. So I'm just gonna run the truck through the wash. It's 26 euros, which is pretty much exceptional value for money, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to run the truck through the wash, and then we're going to call it a day here. We are 391 kilometers away from our destination in Lisbon now. So pretty steady day tomorrow. We'll leave here about 4 o'clock in the morning local time. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so we've got a good 15 hours off. So yeah, hopefully you can see from the footage that I've taken today why I enjoy driving in Spain so much. I'm not sure how the drone footage is going to come out yet, but if it's any good, then you will have already seen it by now. So I'm going to go and pay for the wash, run the truck through the brushes, and then do a bit more in the morning. My goodness, look at her, she's gleaming. Oh, love it, love it. Might have to put some tyre shine on it now. So here we go for the last push into Lisbon. It's 3:25 Spanish time. We weren't going to bother leaving till about 6, but we had a message from the lead driver. He asked us to leave get down there, go on break basically. They're gonna, the lead driver and his number 2, they're gonna go down and check the venue out, and they asked us to just basically head down there. Parking the service is about 40k out of Lisbon, and wait there for a call. So that's alright. It's understandable, because if anything happens, then he wants to, he wants to make sure that we've got a bit of time to play with. So that's absolutely fine. We'll head down there, get parked in the services, get a couple of hours on break, and then roll into Lisbon a little bit later. So not going to have a lot to film at all, because it's going to be pretty much like this, I would think, for the majority of the journey. So I'm not going to bother wasting my time or yours, and I'll do a bit more when I get down into Portugal. We're just about we're only about 40 k's here from the border, and if you didn't know, Portugal is on the same time as the UK. So we're going to do 40 kilometers down the road and then go back an hour onto UK time. So we kind of in some ways got an extra hour to play with there as well, because of that time difference. So yeah, I'll go and do a bit, catch up with you down the road. So I've gone and done it again, haven't I? I tell you, I'm absolutely useless at this. Again, I've just been waffling on for the last 5 or 10 minutes. What is going on here? Like, I've just been waffling on for the last 5 or 10 minutes, and then realised again that the camera's been on a time lapse instead of video. So I'm probably going to forget half of the things that I wanted to say again, but such is life. Anyway, here we are in Lisbon. Yeah, the camera's up there today because I've found out it's illegal to own a dashcam in Portugal. So if you ever do come to Portugal, make sure you don't have your dashcam in the window. Oh, what's going on here? There's trucks parked on the roundabout. This is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. How to annoy the locals. Turn up with 9 trucks at the same time. Christ. So yes, what time are we on? 9:55, and I don't need to tell you it's local time because we're on the same time as the UK now. So come on then, you may as well go, otherwise I'm going to block the roundabout off. Come on. Come on. So yeah, Friday today. I don't even know what date it is. I'm well past days and dates. But yeah, it's Friday. It's 9:55. We load in at midday, 12, and then we're off till Sunday night then. And then next stop Barcelona, and we have 3 days to get to Barcelona. So it's about a shift and a half from here, I think, and we have 3 days to get there. So absolutely no rush at all. It's another one of my favourite places, Barcelona, so quite looking forward to having a couple of days off there as well. Yeah, I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out. It's probably going to be quite a long one, this, because I did start to put some parts together last night, and I think we was around about the hour mark there. That's not including obviously what I've recorded today, so for those of you who are football fans, this is Benfica's ground. But I don't think we drive on the pitch here by the looks of it. I think we just unload kind of around the side, and I think this is where we're going to park as well. We're going to be parking on the rear, which might be an advantage, it might be a disadvantage. It's 27 degrees now, it's 9:58. And the temperature gauge is saying 27 degrees. So it might actually be a bit of an advantage to park under here, because it should be a little bit cooler. Because let me tell you, you don't really want to be parking outside in that kind of temperature with the sun beating down on the cab. I can assure you it is like an oven when that happens. Why is that one parked there? I've no idea. I don't know whether to just follow it around or what. So this is going to mark the end of this video, because oh my goodness, what have we got going on here? Yeah, this is going to mark the end of this video because it's long enough now. I think, as I said, it's over probably over the hour mark. So I'll hopefully have it up by the end of the weekend. I've got a couple of days spare, so hopefully it will be up by Sunday night. I need to get into the habit really of getting them put together in a shorter space of time anyway, because otherwise I'm just going to end up with a backlog of videos. I'm the kind of person who will say, yeah, I'll do it later, and then not end up doing it. So hopefully you'll be watching this by Monday at the latest, and then I'll be recording obviously my journey to Barcelona. Yeah, right, so I'm going to knock this on the head, because there's no point me filming me just driving around inside the tunnel waffling rubbish, so we'll call it a day. Hopefully I will have this up by Monday, and I'll hopefully see you again. I've got, so what do? I come out of here over to Barcelona, and then we go Barcelona to Madrid, so that may well end up being 2 venues in one video as well, because I've already done a little bit of Spain, and there's not going to be a great deal to do between here and Barcelona, and the same with Barcelona and Madrid as well. So yeah, I'll probably put that in one video. So as always, goes without saying, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much everybody who's liked, commented, subscribed, and got me to near 1,000 followers already. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've done like 10 or 11 videos, and at the time of recording this, I think I've got 970 followers or subscribers, and that is what's the word I'm looking for? Overwhelming that many people have tuned in to watch my videos. Flabbergasted. So all I can say is thank you very much. Honestly, it means a lot. You know, and I've always said I'm not doing it to become famous. I've got absolutely no intention of, you know, trying to make any money out of it or anything like that. I'm purely doing it because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy watching other people do what they do. Hopefully other people enjoy watching what I do. So it really is that simple. There's no way that I'm going to get through there in between the truck and the golf cart. Ah ha ha, he's the driver, he's the golf cart. Alright, that's the lead driver's second in command, and he's got a golf cart to go riding around on. Oh dear. Yeah, as I said, thank you very much guys. Honestly, I'm overwhelmed by all the likes and comments and everybody who's subscribed, so thank you very much, and hopefully see you in Madrid. So I know that I said I wasn't going to film coming into the stadium, but I wish that I had now, because this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. It also helps that it's like 33 degrees outside now. But yeah, as I said earlier, this is the home of Benfica, the football team. I believe that Portugal play the home games here as well. Yeah, it's called the Estadio da Luz, which is Portuguese for Stadium of Light, and I'm guessing that's probably because it hasn't really got a roof on as such. But wow, 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 I'm absolutely blown away by this. And for me, it's kind of like a, I think it's pretty, like, it's quite a cool thing that you can say that, you know, you've driven on the pitches of some of the biggest teams in Europe. You know, it's honorary, really. It's a bit of an honor for me. and this is why you don't mind doing bits and bobs in London sometimes, because you know that you've got things like this coming up. It's just, oh, right, I'm not going to film over there because I shouldn't really be filming the stage, but yeah, this, oh, wow, lost. I'm literally, I don't even know what to say. I'm running out of things to say. Absolutely blown away. Incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, anyway, that's definitely the end now. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you very much.